Whether you're a college student just trying to get by for the night, finding any meal that you can, or you're a parent looking to make a quick meal for your kids, this may be the soup for you. So ladies and gentlemen, this right here is a ramen soup. Now look. I know that it's getting about that springtime. Things are heating up outside, but I promise you, you're gonna wanna try this soup right before it gets too warm for it. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. Let's go. So for this ramen, you're gonna need a couple of things. One, you're gonna need ramen. Next, we're gonna go ahead, throw some celery in there and some carrot, and we're gonna do something a little bit different here, and we're gonna throw in some bacon, but you also are gonna have some mushrooms in there too. Now you could also put something like chicken in there or some steak, but I just really want the soup, and you could throw some more salt in there. However, do note that one bag of ramen is 1,500 grams of sodium. Now look, I might not be the healthiest guy in the world, but I know 1,500 sodium is not great for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and not add any salt. And then instead of water, I am gonna do chicken broth just to give it more of that chicken flavor. So let's go ahead. Step one, we gotta dice up all this stuff right here. So let's go ahead, get into that. Alright y'all, so after you get done making all of your veggies here, and as you can see, I got them all here. You want to go ahead and take a pan and just put a little bit of oil into a pan, and then you just turn it on, let's go like medium heat, just so it can kind of cook but not like overcook, and just so some of those veggies kind of loosen up a little bit so we can put it into the ramen itself. Alright y'all, so now that the veggies and stuff are kind of in the pan, searing it up, you want to just go ahead and just keep stirring them, making sure they don't burn, but they're still cooking. But once these are done kind of searing in the pan, you're going to want to go ahead and just move all this into just another pot. Just so this one, you're done with it. And yeah, so let's move on to the next part, which is the ramen. So I just did a cool segment. Like, it was so cool. I literally did an overhead shot like this. Oh, well, that wasn't in the way. But this right here, me dumping it in there, and guess what? Forgot to hit record. But anyways, I put it into a different pan. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and cook that ramen. All right, so we're going to go ahead. So for the ramen, guys, it's actually quite simple. What we're going to go ahead and do, we're just going to take one of these little Maruchan ramen. We're going to take one of these Maruchan ramen packets, and we're just gonna go ahead and mix it with some chicken broth once it gets boiling, and then we're just gonna dump the packet in there. Well, actually, we're gonna dump the packet in first, then we're gonna put in the noodles, and then we're gonna add this up. And I even got one more surprise I haven't even told you guys about. So slight issue, if you guys are already chefs, you guys may already know this, but it actually says on there do not boil, but it is going to be boiled. Now I might not have enough, so I'm probably gonna have to use some mixture of water, but hopefully the chicken flavored ramen packet will bring it all together. This is not going as so I did add the chicken broth mixed with the ramen packet in the into the pan. So we're just gonna give this a stir, let all that sauce dissolve in there, although we're about to be putting a lot more sauce in there. Like I said, definitely think I'm gonna have to add some water to this, but we'll cross that road when we get there, you know what I mean? We're gonna go ahead, take our ramen, throw it in there, and we're gonna go ahead, take our second ramen and throw it in there. And now we're just gonna let these noodles noodle it up. So now that the ramen has been in here, it's getting a lot softer, definitely a lot softer, not just a little bit, definitely a lot softer. So now we gotta go ahead and add the veg. That was kind of underwhelming, but I do think I needed next time I make this more veggies, and yeah. But what I'm gonna go ahead and actually do is take a couple of the full mushrooms and just put them in there. They'll soften up in the water as it boils and gets more hot, heats up, I guess, not more hot, heats up. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and see how that goes. Let me go get them real quick. And I forgot the green onion, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that up real quick. So it is definitely a green soup, but I don't think it looks too bad, which is the only part I care about. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let this cook for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the egg trick. Hoping for the best here. It is time for the egg. Let's go ahead, see if we can do it. I'm a little nervous. If this doesn't work, I don't think it'll ruin the whole thing, but it definitely is gonna make it taste a little funky. So let's go ahead. Oh, and no shells too. That's another one, no shells. Let's see. I'll put the camera down. Okay, sorry, unfortunately, not gonna be able to see this. Egg is in. Now let's see, will it cook properly? Or cook how I want it to cook, I don't know. Oh, it kind of is. Oh, we do have some whiting. So that's good, that's what we want to see right here. This little white area right here. And just let it ride. We're just going to let it ride, see what happens. I'll let you guys know if anything crazy happens or if the egg breaks. A little update here, the egg actually doesn't look too bad. It's doing exactly what I thought it would do, so that's good. And I'm probably going to do another egg in there. So yeah, let's go. I mean, hey. All right, y'all, and that's it. We're done. Go ahead, check it out right here. Got good, I mean, it's a little green, so the look does kind of throw me off, but got a little egg, full mushrooms, diced mushrooms, ramen. It looks good to me, so let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think this is easy? I'm gonna go ahead, let's hop into a taste test. All right, y'all, let's go ahead, hop into a quick taste test here. It definitely is steaming. You know, the noodles, very tender. I don't know due to me cooking them or that's just how Maruchan does them. Very tender noodles. Very tender. I couldn't tell you how long I cooked them for. So definitely use this video as inspiration more than a step-by-step, play-by-play. You know what I mean? Like, this is inspiration you could take, because my gosh, this is busting. The full mushroom was a really good addition. That was good. Let me get one of these bacon bits in here. A little bit of celery. There goes the bacon, but it actually is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of good, but I kind of cooked on this one. Definitely has that chicken noodle taste, which could be due to the chicken broth. It may have tasted a little bit differently with water, but this, all right, let me go ahead and also try a bite with the egg, because I don't know, let's just give it a whirl. Wow, that's actually not too bad. With an egg, ooh, still hot, but that's actually not bad at all. That's, wow, this is actually really good. If it was super cold outside, I would not mind cranking this one out. Holy cow, you guys, definitely give this a try. Honestly, I give it 5 big booms. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Would you guys eat this? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Dawson, and this has been another Odyssey. Have a great day. Peace out. Yes, sir.